Scientific notation, part 2. Now, to change the decimal back to standard form, that's the regular form that we normally use, you need to just move the decimal over the number of places equal to the power of 10. So, for example here, if you write the following in standard form, if this is 7.09, and let's say it's to the 4th power, and this here is going to be 2.11 times 10 to the 5th power. Again, same sort of thing here. Actually, let's make this negative 5th power, just to make it interesting. So, 7.09. Now, sometimes you just need to add a bunch of zeros, and that can just be helpful to do. Just add enough zeros. And remember, you can add as many zeros as you want past here, because that just means you have, in this case here, it means you have no tenths, you have 900ths, no thousandths, no 10,000ths, and so on. So you can keep doing that. It just means you have none of that. So here, you need to move the decimal point over 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've got our number, which is going to be 70,900. And that's our answer. For here, same sort of thing. 2.11, but in this case, because we're making the number smaller by multiplying by a negative exponent, we're going to move the decimal point over this way instead. And remember, that just means 0 tens, 0 hundreds, 0 thousands, 0 10,000, 0 100,000s. So we can do that all day long, and it'll still be an accurate reflection of what the number is. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the correct answer is going to be 0.0000211 is that number in standard form. Now, I mentioned this before, Avogadro's number, that's going to be 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. It's an important constant in chemistry. The number, that's just something that would be really hard to write out, but we could do it if we wanted to. We would just do 6.02, and then we just add dozens of zeros. And this really drives home that point of why scientific notation is something that is useful, because you can represent this number in a lot smaller space than you need to if you go ahead and write it out the way that I'm doing right now. So remember, we need to move it over 23 spaces, and I'm hoping that's enough. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that would be the number right here, with this being the actual decimal point over here, not this one over here, is that in standard form. So you can understand why you would want to use that.